the reason why you want to do it when you're of a certain age, especially if you're in this age group, is because you have a lot of wisdom, you have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of life experience, you have experienced the wear and tear of life, you have seen the cycles, okay? You have been up, you have been down. Young people haven't experienced as much as you have, as much as I have. The white hairs that we have, you know, is kind of like the thing that says that we've been around, right? And you should wear that with pride. I certainly do. When I see young YouTubers talking about relationships and they have a girlfriend for the last 2 months, I can't help but laugh. Because I've been married for 20 years. I've been married longer than they've been alive. Okay, so I've seen a lot of people doing this type of videos, talking about starting a YouTube channel when you're in your 40s or over 40s. And I have seen some amazing stories. And I decided to just jump in on this, I guess, trend, if you will, because I believe I have something to share with you here on this short video. Now, if this is the first video that you watch on this channel, or if you're a follower of me here on the channel, you know that this channel is very, very new. In fact, as I am recording this video, it's been probably, I think it's 3 months since I have started this YouTube channel. As I am recording this, it's been 3 months. So I started this YouTube channel in the 15th of April, exactly. I opened this YouTube channel, and I believe I uploaded my first video 5 days later, give or take. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and double check on that. So this is something that I wanted to share here with you, because if you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you are of a certain age, this video is going to help you. And I want to give you my perspective on how you can start a YouTube channel and the reasons why you should start a YouTube channel if you've been thinking about it or you've just been flirting with this idea of starting a YouTube channel. So this YouTube channel, I started it just about 3 months ago. It was just an idea. And, you know, right from the start, it was a massive success, meaning that I monetized this YouTube channel in 21 days. All right. Now, for those of you who are new to YouTube, YouTube gives you 12 months in order for you to monetize a channel, or gives you 12 months in order for you to accomplish the following: have 1,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel and have, I believe it is, 4,000 hours of watch time. I believe that's the minimum requirement in order to be able to monetize your channel, okay? And I accomplished that in 21 days. And it's the only reason why I'm doing this video right now, because I see a lot of people doing videos about monetizing their channel in a few months, right? And for me, it took me 21 days. Now, this is not to brag. This is just to share with you my journey with this new YouTube channel, which is now has become not only something that I enjoy doing, because I've been doing YouTube videos for many, many years, and I'll get to that in just a bit, because this is not my first YouTube channel, by the way. But this YouTube channel has become a full-blown source of income. In fact, with this YouTube channel, I earn more than a regular paycheck. It's just insane, the things that happen once you start something that is a labor of love. And this YouTube channel is no exception. This YouTube channel started as a labor of love, all right? I do other things for a living, but this YouTube channel has become a very important part of my content creation, a schedule, if you will, or life as a creator. And at the same time, it has provided me with a nice source of income, okay, which I did not have 3 months ago. That's what I want to say. So a lot of people start YouTube because they want to earn money, okay? And I think that's a bad strategy to start a YouTube channel, because if you start a YouTube channel with the idea that you're going to make money with YouTube, I think you're starting with a wrong mindset. When I started this YouTube channel, it was just because it was something that I wanted to do. It was a labor of love, right? With that being said, I've been doing YouTube videos for many, many years, okay? So I have experience with YouTube, meaning that I've been doing YouTube videos since 2016 on a separate niche. So my background is as a musician, as a composer, and I have a YouTube channel that is talking about music and music education and music production and how to compose music and whatnot. So that's how I got started in YouTube. And I got started as just someone who had a passion for videos, and I was just documenting my journey as someone who lives abroad. I'm recording this video from Greece, beautiful Greece. And if you've been watching my videos here on the channel, you know that I live here in Greece, right? So I started this YouTube channel because it was an idea over the years of me talking about what I do for a living with music while living here in Greece. It has been always part of that story, but I have never ever told that story through the lens of just my life here in Greece, which is the birth of this channel. Meaning that everything that I talk about here on this channel is about my Greek lifestyle and how I live here as a foreigner, what do I do for a living. And obviously here on this channel, I talk about all things, okay? I talk about family, I talk about how I do music, how I work from home, how I live in this beautiful location, and everything that has to do with my Greek lifestyle, right? So the birth of this channel was just an idea in a place for me to put those things all together, so to speak, right? So I'm not talking about how to make music here on this channel, which is one of the things that you really should focus on when starting a YouTube channel. The first thing that you need to do is to really identify what's the space that you're going to be in. What's the niche, like they say, right? So on this channel, the niche is my Greek lifestyle. So if I had to start a new YouTube channel right now, I will have to think, what's the niche? And for me, it's lifestyle. But it's not just lifestyle, it's my Greek lifestyle. So it's not a travel niche because I'm not a travel vlogger with this channel. It's all about my life here in Greece as a foreigner. And that's the main focus. So whatever I talk about, even this video, which is about starting a YouTube channel, right? If you're over 40 or whatever, it's around that. Okay, because I do love to do YouTube videos, not only for this channel, but for other channels that I have had, which some of those channels have not been a success, okay? So I've had my fair share of defeat as well when it comes down to YouTube, right? The music channel, for example, that has been a success over the years. It's a very niche channel. And in that channel, I'm just talking about music, like I was mentioning. I became an educator because of that channel in the music production and the music licensing niche, which is what I do. So from that channel, I built an educational business, but it's very niche. It's the music niche, and then it's the music licensing niche. And I became an educator on teaching people exactly what I do, right? So I'm doing the thing and I'm teaching people what I do. And that has become a very successful knowledge business, meaning that I have courses, I have become a coach, teaching other musicians and other composers on how to do what I do, all right? And that's a niche. That's just another example of a niche. I started other YouTube channels after that. One of them was in Spanish, by the way. I tried to do something in Spanish, and that worked out pretty well, some videos that I uploaded there, but it was not something that I was not that passionate about, okay? And the reason why I started in Spanish is because I grew up in Venezuela and I speak Spanish, and I wanted to do something in that niche, kind of like just, hey, wouldn't it be fun to have a YouTube channel in Spanish and talk about my life abroad and all of this. So, but that did not work out very well. I started another channel as well, talking about mindset and online business, and I couldn't find my way into that niche. So I say that niche is by far one of the most important things that you need to do in order to start a YouTube channel. This YouTube channel was a success from day one, not only because of the viewers, obviously, because I managed to get a lot of attraction very, very quickly, but at the same time, because the niche is very specific and it's kind of like living in Greece type of keywords, if you will. And you can do this right now as you're watching this video. If you type in right now, either in Google or YouTube, which is the same thing anyways, living in Greece, and I appear. And you have to think that this channel, like I am mentioning, is very, very new as I'm recording this. So, but you have to be able to find a niche. And my niche was living in Greece, okay, as a foreigner. That's my niche. So it's not just Greece or as a niche, but living in Greece as a foreigner. as an expat and whatnot. So you have to start thinking in those terms, and that kind of like a niche again, industry, so to speak, right? If it's going to be music, then okay, what exactly you're going to be doing in music? If it's going to be about cooking, okay, what exactly you're going to be talking about? It's going to be about photography, then what exactly you're going to be talking about? So that's the number one thing that you have to consider, the niche, all right? The second thing is that if you are of a certain age already, like me, I'm 49, all right? So I started my first YouTube channel when I was already 41, I believe it was, if I'm doing the math correctly. So the reason why you want to do it when you're of a certain age, especially if you're in this age group, is because you have a lot of wisdom, you have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of life experience, you have experienced the wear and tear of life, you have seen the cycles, okay? You have been up, you have been down. Young people haven't experienced as much as you have, as much as I have. The white hairs that we have, you know, is kind of like the thing that says that we've been around, right? And you should wear that with pride. I certainly do. When I see young YouTubers talking about relationships and they have a girlfriend for the last 2 months, I can't help but laugh, because I've been married for 20 years. I've been married longer than they've been alive. So I have a lot of experience, and I can talk about relationships. I can talk about how hard it is to have a relationship. I can talk about the ups and downs of having a relationship. I'm married, okay? And I have 2 wonderful kids. I'm a family man, so I can talk about that. This is just an example that I'm giving you here. You have experience in something. You have knowledge, right? So you can teach someone else about the things that you have done or your experience, whatever it is. And I'm just bringing here relationship and all of this because it has to do with lifestyle. It has to do with, you know, hey, love and relationship is one of the biggest markets actually out there. Everybody's looking for love, all right? Prove me if I'm wrong in the comment section. But this is something that you should certainly consider, because there's nothing worse. I mean, I can't help but laugh and cringe a little bit when I see these YouTubers, young YouTubers talking about life, like I'm a life coach. You're 19. What do you mean you're a life coach? What are you talking about if you're only 19 years of age and you probably just moved away from your home, or you probably still living with your mom? There's no way that you can call yourself a life coach and try to teach someone how to live a good life if you're 19 or you're in your early 20s. I don't care how successful you are. I don't care how much money you have made at that age. You still do not have the wear and tear of life. You cannot teach that. You cannot. You have to earn that, and you earn that with years. This is something that we have. You and me have this. All right? A 20-year-old kid cannot watch YouTube videos and download that knowledge. It's just impossible. The only way that you can experience that, and the only way that you can have that knowledge is by living, okay? Life itself, you know? And it's about having failure, success, happiness, sadness. That's what life is all about. So you have certainly experienced that, but you're not sharing it with the world, all right? Because you're afraid of technology, which is the next point. I'm recording this video with my smartphone. It's an iPhone. I don't have any microphones. I have nothing. I don't have any lights, absolutely anything. It's just a smartphone that I'm grabbing with my hand, and I'm just walking around in this beautiful location. You can certainly record YouTube videos with your smartphone. It doesn't matter if it's an iPhone, a Samsung, whatever. Just grab your smartphone, hold it like this, and talk to the camera. Talking to camera is one of the hardest things that people can do. Absolutely. It's not easy talking on camera, but it's a nice outlet for me. After doing YouTube videos for many, many years, I find this therapeutical. It's a form of therapy, okay, for me to talk on camera. And it's a way of me not only expressing myself and build a YouTube channel and whatnot, but it's a way of therapy for me to just go out for a walk and record my videos like this. In fact, most of the videos on this channel have been recorded like this while I'm going for a hike. Okay, this is just another day in my life. And I'm going for a hike, and I'm here recording a YouTube video for you in order to inspire you to start your own YouTube channel. Is it easy? Absolutely not. It's not easy. Nothing is easy, but is it possible? Yes. Do you need to be a tech freak? No. I recorded this with my smartphone, and I edited with very basic editing tools that I have, which are free, by the way, and techniques, okay? That is just cut, you know, the intro or something. I don't know. Just cut some parts that I might not really like. All right. And then upload it. Okay. I'm still working on my communication skills. I'm still working on how to communicate better on camera. I'm still working on my delivery, on how can I become a better communicator. Even by doing a YouTube video like this, it will help you immensely to get your thoughts together and try to communicate an idea with someone else. So the tech is a very lame excuse because the tech nowadays is very, very user-friendly. You don't need to be an expert in editing. You don't need to hire someone to do this, by the way. A lot of people teaching YouTube are out there that they want to teach you how to make YouTube videos. They're telling you to go to Fiverr and hire an editor or get someone to edit the videos for you. This is complete nonsense, man. You can just grab your smartphone, record a video, talk to the camera about whatever the hell you're passionate about, okay? Upload it to iMovie or whatever free software you have on your computer. Most likely you already have a free editing software for videos because now everything is about videos, either on Facebook or Instagram or whatnot. Everything is videos now, okay? So just do that. It's a very easy process. It's very, very easy to do. Don't get overwhelmed by the tech. Just grab your smartphone. If you have a smartphone, you already have a camera. That's it. You don't need to spend money on light. Just go out and about, right? I'm using natural light here. I try to do things that are going to make it easier for me to just create content, meaning that I like to do talking heads videos like this ones. I like to do vlogs, which is just pretty much documenting my life. And I just like to share it as easy as possible. So there's no resistance between me creating this type of videos, meaning that I'm just living my life and I'm just trying to create as least resistance between me creating these videos and delivering this to you. Another thing to consider is that if you have a business already, all right, and if you are selling services or products or whatever, and you don't have a YouTube channel, then what the hell are you doing? I know so many people. I have friends that have businesses, services, and they don't have any type of social media, okay, in place, and they do not have a YouTube channel. It just blows my mind that people have businesses, whatever businesses they have, okay, and they do not have a YouTube channel to promote their business and their services. It just blows my mind away still to this day. And don't use the excuse that it's just because you're an old guy like me, right? I'm 49. YouTube wants you to create videos. YouTube wants you to be monetized so you can make money with the AdSense, all right? That's the business of YouTube, okay? The viewer watches your videos for free, all right? But you make money by creating those videos. The viewer does not have to pay in order to consume those videos. It's completely free of charge. Right? But YouTube wants you to succeed. YouTube wants you to upload content in order for you to be out there, in order for you to be successful. So YouTube can put ads on your videos so YouTube can make money and you can make money too. And this can become a real legit business. 3 months ago, this did not exist. Okay? None of this existed. I was just doing what I usually do. And it's just because of an idea that I had in my mind while going for a hike like this one, by the way, and thinking to myself, should I start a brand new YouTube channel talking just about my Greek lifestyle? It's just going to be about my Greek lifestyle, how I live here as a foreigner, what I do for a living, everything that has to do with my life here in Greece, how I go for these hikes, how I go for my swims, how much I love the Greek culture, how much I love the Greek cuisine. How do I earn a living? That's a big topic for a lot of people. When you live abroad, a lot of people want to know how do you live in a foreign country, especially when the economy is really bad, like Greece, right? If you know anything about Greece, you know Greece is famous for unemployment. So for me to create a channel as a foreigner living here in Greece, it creates a lot of attention from the standpoint like, okay, but you're a foreigner living in Greece and you're going for a hike. Right? Today is a weekday. Today is a Tuesday. As I'm recording this, it's Tuesday morning. Most people are already working or they're already in a 9 to 5 or in an office or whatever. I'm here recording another YouTube video and I'm going home and then carry on with my work. And my work, is many, many things, but I am a composer. That's my day job. That's my 9 to 5. So a lot of people are curious about that. Like, what do you mean you're a composer and you work online? What is that? let me tell you about it, and I share that here on the channel as well, even though I'm not talking about music here, but it's part of the content because it's all about lifestyle. Okay. And for us that we're in a certain age in life, we're in a certain, season of life, lifestyle is a big thing, my friend. Either getting fit, health and wellness, mental health, family, those are big niches. Okay. I'm going to be 50 next year. And I share with my audience that I want to be in the best shape of my life by the time I reach 50. I'm already in pretty good shape. I'm a very active person already for my age group. I'm in the top probably 5 or 10% of the population. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm not a fitness instructor by any means, but I'm in a very good shape. And I have just that as a kind of like a benchmark or as a goal, I want to say, like goal setting. Like by the time I reach 50, I want to be in the best shape of my life, whatever that means. Because we always want to be better. We always want to be healthier. We always want to be, stronger, happier, right? So I use that to share it with my audience and say, you know what? You don't need to be 50 and be out of shape or be completely, not happy with the way you look. And it's not about looks. It's about wellness. It's about lifestyle. It's about well-being. So I'm just giving you here a few tips and, things that you can do in order to create your own YouTube channel. If this is something that, you've been considering. I have nothing to sell you, by the way, right now. As I'm recording this is just a video that I'm sharing here with you because a lot of people will want to teach you how to make YouTube videos and then they will sell you a course, right? They will sell you certain things. I do offer consultation on my website, right, for different things like, yes, online business. And when it comes to online business, really, this is what you need to do, create a YouTube channel. And I work with one-on-one people. But apart from that, I don't have a course yet. Okay, most likely I will create something, but as I'm recording this is just another example of just putting something out there just because. And that's how you start. You start with the idea, put it out there, and then the reward will come. And the first reward that you're gonna get from creating a YouTube channel is because of Google AdSense, okay? And the YouTube money that you're gonna make with the ads. All right? There's nothing wrong with making money like that. In fact, it's a legit business if you know how to do it right, because there's a lot of YouTubers that do not make money online. They don't. And I know this for a fact because I used to be one of them. All right. And I have another YouTube channel, like I say to you, that I've been running for many, many years. And even though it's a successful channel, this channel right now, which I am recording this video for, this channel has already surpassed that other channel. All right. In 3 months. So I am saying this to inspire you and hopefully give you ideas. There's nothing better than creating YouTube videos. For me, this is something that I truly enjoy. I take a lot of pride. Obviously, I'm a little bit biased because I've been doing YouTube videos for many years. I love to record. I love to talk on camera. I love the editing. I use my own music because I am a composer and I am a musician. So, I'm a little bit of a control freak when it comes to that, right? I don't need to go and purchase music. But if you're not a composer, you can still get free music from YouTube. YouTube has the music there for you, so you can use it. So you're not going to get any copyright strikes or anything like that. But because I am a creative person already, and I've been doing this for many, many years, and I do different things in different industries, like, for example, music, I use my own music. And when I record videos like this, I'm always inspired. Like, oh, I wish I could use a track like this or a music for that video like that. And this is just part of who I am. And I love to be creative. And YouTube has been everything to me, okay? After music has been the main thing in my life throughout the years, and the internet. I've always been connected to the internet and have treated the internet as a business. But YouTube has been a game changer because I have had a love and a passion for videos for years. I love home movies, I love behind the scene movies way before YouTube. Okay, you and me, we grew up without YouTube. We grew up without the internet. All right, so we have seen the transition. We are the last generation that grew up without the internet and without any type of technology. So we are the ones who can actually share plenty of experiences and things that we have learned over the years. So I'm certainly going to do that from this point on as well. Anyways, thank you so much for all the love and support, my friend. I hope this video finds you well. I hope you have found value in this video. Leave in the comment section what age you're in, and if you've been thinking about starting your own YouTube channel. Very curious to know more about that. See you in another video, my friend.